Juju, and this is the episode of Rule Number One, first episode, and I'm here with, to my right,
Andre.
okay.
Cash.
Athena.
And today we're going to talk about, looks. We're going to play a game. He's a 10, blah, blah, blah. And then after we're going to have a juicy segment at the end. So we're going to start off with the first question, which is, how much looks matter? And who want to answer that first?
Okay, I'll answer. Okay, well, looks matter. Like, do looks matter? Looks matter, but if you don't got a bomb-ass personality, like if you don't chill, like you don't got a vibe, then no, you're not fucking with me. But you can be the most sexiest person in the world, and if you got a dog personality, you just sit there, like, bye, get the fuck out of my face.
Right, I feel the same way. I feel like you your own person at the end of the day, and you should be judged what's inside and not that outside.
Right.
Looks, I feel like looks doesn't matter to me because people used to judge me back then because of how big I was, and I didn't have that much attraction to people. So I feel like it's all about your personality.
Right.
But bitch, you never tonight, so.
But
Period. Everything with all of us. Like,
secret will never be known.
Okay, how about you, Sina?
Personality is definitely everything because, again, tying back to what you said,
Right.
like if a person is like so fine, like Ashton Kutcher fine, like younger Ashton Kutcher fine, and he give you this like not giving a fuck kind of personality, like I don't want to be surrounded by that, all that, no.
Right.
Okay, the next question is, could you be attracted to somebody mentally and emotionally only and not be attracted to them physically?
Yes. In the beginning of my freshman year, I did go through that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this boy name, but it was this boy. He was ugly as fuck, and he had a whole girlfriend. He was deal and everything, and I really fell in love with this boy. Like I was head over heels for this boy. I would get this boy everything, all about this boy stuff. Like I was head over heels for this boy. I would like cheat for this boy. I would get this boy answers for a test. But like I would do anything for this boy.
Okay, Dirk.
Right.
Okay.
But like yeah, and after we broke up, whatever. We got back together a couple months later, and after we got back together, we had our first kiss in the bathroom at our school. That was my actual first kiss ever kissing a boy. But yeah, we had our first kiss, and I realized while kissing Alessa, I looked at his forehead. Bitch, your forehead big as fuck.
Oh my!
That's a couple inches.
Why your forehead bumping my forehead? We kissing. Like, that don't make no damn sense. I like, bitch, you ugly. Like, get off me.
That's my team.
Right.
But
Like,
you liked him for who he was, not attracted.
yeah, like, he was a Taurus, I was a Virgo, like, we supposed to be soulmates, whatever, so, like,
Yes, our stories.
yeah. Not all that, but, y'all can. Virgos is better.
I feel like when you so caught up in a person's personality, like it really draws you in. Like you don't know what it is. It's just something about that person that just keeps you there, and it don't matter what nobody say because at the end of the day, it's between what you and that person got going on.
I know that's right.
Yeah, like for me, I feel like, because if y'all see my exes, y'all don't know, but yeah, I feel like if that person could bring me peace with their presence, I feel like that's all that matters, because everybody cannot bring you peace with their presence, and I feel like I said before, it's within inside.
Right.
But like, if you a zero, then but some people can't get past the looks at first, so that's what some people's problem is now. They can't get past what's on the outside. They always, people so judgmental nowadays. So, yeah.
Well, I could say it was this boy, I told you before, this boy who I was with. He was a 10 to me, but
I know who that is.
yeah, he was a 10 to me, but it was just the fact that you were so immature. That's the only thing that's to give me. Everywhere we go on dates and stuff, I just didn't like that how you act like you about like 10, 11 years old. Girl,
Right.
10, 11 years old. First off, you can do that sometimes. I know I'm immature, but it's always a code switch that you need to have, not all the time. So, yeah.
So my next question is society, categorizing attractive people versus non-attractive people, and like attractive women versus non-attractive women. So for y'all, what makes a person attractive versus non-attractive?
So what? Like physically, mentally, or like what you mean?
Like, what makes a person attractive? We're gonna just start with that.
It don't matter the personality, nothing.
Okay, so what makes a person attractive to me, they gotta be... Alright, so they gotta have dreads. I'm sorry, they gotta have dreads. Yeah, you gotta have dreads. You don't gotta have dreads, but you gotta have some type of hair. Or you could have waves. What else? You gotta be buff. Like, I don't want no fat nigga. None of those fat people, but I do like meat on my bones. You can't be skinny. Like, you can't be anorexic looking. No offense to anorexic people. But, yeah. But what makes a person attractive is their personality. They have something going for themselves. They have goals. They have a future. Like, I can't be with you. You have no goals if you're not goals or nothing like that.
Period.
Like, I have to be with you if you want something for yourself. Like, when I'm talking to you, I'm going to ask you, what do you see yourself in 10 years?
You gotta show me that.
Or 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 5 months? Like, I can't just be with you if you don't know nothing. Like, you don't have no plan, you don't have no future, you don't even want to make it out of high school. I cannot be with you.
Right, I need a person with ambition and is gonna hold themselves accountable. Because like it's a lot of people that don't be doing it, and like what makes a person attracted to me, I like a tall, chocolate, sexy king. Like,
my type of girl.
And of course their personality or whatever. Not whatever, but that's the most important thing. I'll say, what about you?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I like me a tall, dark-skinned man with braids and waves, same thing.
Okay,
I
but
love
let's get
a man with braces. It just turns me on. But
Because you just got braces?
but my turn-off is a person that's very nonchalant. I hate persons nonchalant. First off, you're not gonna tell me to text you or call you. No, baby, you call me.
Right.
It's not none of that. So if you don't call me, don't expect me to call you.
And that's why I don't like y'all Aquarius. Y'all.
Stop! I'm a female version. That's a male version. I'm so different. But now I'm speaking, I might as well get off my chest. I'm definitely team chocolate. I don't like no light skinned niggas. I definitely like a grown man. You have to have a grown man mentality. I don't like no little ass boys. Like if you ain't got no car, no crib, no ambitions, none of that shit. Like I'm a picky bitch. If you don't meet my standards, you getting cut.
Okay, but I don't care what skin color. You be light skin, dark skin, white, black, Hispanic, Asian. I don't care what you are. As long as you have a nice personality, by personality, you know, come this way. Like, oh, well, you gotta be fine because I couldn't tell my people. So, yeah, if I'm ready to the cookout, then yeah.
What's not attractive, what turn me off is your appearance, your hygiene.
Oh, yes. Please.
Say that again,
The
baby.
hygiene.
The nails.
The nails. The aroma. How you smell.
Your teeth, is they brushed, your skin,
That tongue.
everything.
The tongue.
The
The
sweat.
roof of the mouth.
How you hold yourself, like you said, like immaturity. That's a big turn off. Like, where your where your mental way, and I feel like as people, like as dating and like as we gonna get older, we gonna get date more. We need to really study people's mental state before we get involved with them, because we think people be good people, or we think people change on them, but really we haven't been or known that person long enough to study them or get to know them through different situations, because people change based on the situation.
I feel like a person gets, show who they really are once they get comfortable with you in a relationship.
Yes.
Right.
So that's when you know how the person is, you know their moves and everything.
The reason why none of my relationships really last because I come off too strong. Like, I would expect people to do things that they're not supposed to be doing. And that's why my life relationship didn't last, because I expected him to like do things they were supposed to do because of my age. I mean, yes, I am young, but he also young too. But I expect him to do things that like a 35-year-old ass man would do, and I can't. That's my fault because I can't really expect him to do that. I gotta be conscious of his feelings, his emotions, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we're still in high school. Like, only thing you want to do is just fuck. Like, I just want to go on a date. Like, go out on a date. Like, let's do this, let's do that.
Let's do grown shit.
Right. Like, let's have a picnic in the park. Let's go do
Out of the
this.
state.
I don't like, a turn off for me is that I don't like somebody that is like toxic. Like, I'm already toxic.
Right.
I don't like a whole situation that's just based on toxicity. And also, sexual stuff. Like, I can't stand no fuck niggas. Like, if you revolve a relationship around sex, it's not gonna be healthy, because y'all already then took something that's so sacred, that's supposed to be the last thing in a relationship, and you just started that off as like y'all first time meeting each other. It's not gonna be healthy. Like, I don't want nothing that's revolved around sex and no toxic ass shit.
Okay. Well, one thing toxic that I would do, I always want to do this. Like, if I ever get to arguing with my nigga, I have not done this, but I can't see myself probably doing this. So if me and nigga arguing, like, it's a very bad argument. If his ass like, oh, no, get over for me, like, if he like really mad at me, I'ma just be like, okay, you know you are. That next morning, I wake his ass up with hit.
Oh, I did that for.
Like, I will wake your ass up with hit. Like, that's
Surprise.
that. Right? Like, you still mad, babe? Like, you still mad?
Okay, so now we can get into the game or whatever. So we all got different questions. We're gonna ask each other, and we're gonna get our opinion on it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so we just gonna go bounce off each other. So he's a 10, but he's stuck on his ex.
He's,
I'll give it
he's a fucking 0. Because why you worry about this bitch? Why you worry about what that bitch doing?
Right.
Mind your damn business. Like,
That's a negative a million, dude.
I'm here. Like, bitch, I'm here. I'm better than that bitch. I know I am. So, like,
Why you dwelling on the past to focus on right now?
Right.
Like the
That
present.
is true. So we'll give a 0 to them.
Okay, let me do mine. He a 10, but he can't dress.
I would say a 7 because I know, baby, if you with me, I'm gonna dress your ass up myself.
I feel like if you
Oh,
look
yeah.
good, which wearing not gonna really matter to me. Except if you're bomb. Now if you dress like a bomb, then that's a different story. But if you just can't dress, then I mean you still fine. Period.
Okay. So this question is: he's a 10, but he wants you to hold him down in jail. That's a one.
Open up the cell, let that boy out of jail.
That's
a
gonna
one.
collect like
That's the one.
you need money on the phone.
My
Steve?
nigga in jail, he ain't do this with Shiana. Free my nigga.
That's my nigga. I'm sleep beside him.
Right. But, nigga, I ain't hold you down. Nigga, I can be nobody pimp pal. Boy,
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
get you
I
that.
have. He's a 4, but gives gray hair.
You a 10.
That's a 10.
Well, he's a 4, but he get gray hair.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
I ain't
8.
gonna
That's
lie.
8.
There be some gay boys that actually be like ugly as fuck. I ain't gonna say no names, but some that stay in Atlanta, girl, they ugly as fuck.
Right.
Like, girl, they be having, like, they be ugly. And they ass be giving good ass hair. I be seeing on Twitter. And they be giving good ass hair. So that like, okay, that make you a good 11.
I'd say
Alright, put it back, cause they be having bags over
about
their
like a 6 or a 7.
But I mean you have to be good for something. Like
Right.
That's what
Let's
I'm
be
going
real.
That's what
to
make, if I give good hair, that means that's attractive as fuck to you. So it must be a bad bitch for me to use some
After
good
a
ass
long day
hair.
at work, I'm gonna need something.
Right.
So, I got a good one.
okay. He's a 10, but he's shorter than you.
Wait, he is a 10, but what?
He's shorter than you.
I'm already going through that.
That's a 4.
I'm gonna say an 8. I'm gonna give him a good 8
I'm gonna have to cut you off halfway. I'm gonna give you a 5.
4.
because you doing all that yelling.
Okay,
like
what's
the
your
college
shot wrong
niggas.
with her people? I'm gonna give
I
your
need a nigga
ass
to beat
a
me.
12.
A 12?
Yes,
So
right.
you like to be the taller one?
Yes, cause I like
Okay.
niggas that's dominant over me. And it'd be so funny seeing niggas that's short being dominant. Cause bitch, shut your short ass down.
I calm down, leprechaun.
Like, calm down, shortums. Like,
Crying.
don't play with me. If I pick you up. Like, don't play.
Bitch, put you on timeout.
Alright, I got one. He's a 10, but he's a pastor.
Oh.
Preach, preach.
Oh my
Baby,
God.
you got money because you
Pay
want
the
to steal
tax
motherfucking people.
offerings. Pay the tax
No.
offerings.
But you a pastor.
I'm gonna say 0. I gotta pass on that baby.
Okay.
0
I'm gonna
because
say
I
0.
feel like I'm gonna go to hell if I do anything and you so fine. I can't.
No, I'm gonna say you a 0 because now you're being dishonest with me. You're like you lying to other people saying you this Christian man.
Right.
Right. In my face, like. Mm-mm.
Okay, well for me, I ain't gonna lie, if you're a pastor, that make you at least a good 25. But first of all, we gonna fuck in the church. We gonna fuck in the church.
Why?
We gonna fuck in the church. And first of all, you going to hell anyway, cause why you talking to me and I'm gay.
That is bonus.
So
Okay.
we fucking in the opal. We fucking in there. We fucking in his office. We fucking anywhere. We fucking on the cross.
So you gonna be the mistress?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna be having limos. I'm gonna be on church every Sunday, baby. Every Sunday. Every Sunday.
I'm gonna get that nigga a 10. Same reason as him, but it's like not gonna be too high. But like shit, you gotta pay me money to keep my mouth closed. Cause I really could shut this bitch down by saying what you been doing behind the church.
I'm saying,
So
Pastor, you a
that's
dirty.
money. Like
like,
give up
don't
the
play.
tithes and offering. Yes. Okay. So it's your turn. Oh wait, no, it's
Because
my
it's
turn.
her.
My question is, he's a 10, but he's married.
Baby, I don't do married people.
No, that.
I'm always wifey, but I'm gonna give him a 0. I can't do it because I won't let nobody do that to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm very loyal.
Okay.
Period.
I'm gonna get it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 0.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 10. No, I'm gonna give it a
This
7.
bitch right here.
Y'all already the opposite.
Why?
I'm gonna give it a 7 because I don't break up happy homes,
Okay.
but I do crash a couple mansions, and I do break up a little happy. I'm doing this, I ain't gonna lie, the condos, but if you a 10 your wife and kids, like you really put me on your wife and kids.
Okay, what if y'all together and you find out he married instead of knowing he married y'all already? Then how y'all gonna deal with that?
Oh,
Wait, I already know he got a wife?
No, like you didn't know. Y'all was
Then I
dating.
just found out.
Yeah.
That's a turn off right there.
Yeah, this turn
I'm
out.
gonna fuck
So
one
I'm
more time
gonna-
and then I'm gonna leave.
Oh yeah.
I
I
gotta have a nigga one more time before we break up.
mean,
Just
one
so you
time-
know what the fuck you playing.
I know one time a teacher, she told me, I ain't gonna say no names, but teacher at the prep, she told me that being like a DL, but being a gay boy, being with a DL, and I got a girlfriend, is like being a mistress to a married man. And I said, okay, I ain't gonna lie, you trying to tell me the truth. Because
Right.
this boy got a whole girlfriend, and I'm with him, but he don't get me for school. Like, I'm his schoolhouse. And like, he can get here whenever he want.
Yeah, he
Girl. We go back to the commercial, y'all. We right back.
We definitely gotta keep that.
Oh my god. Okay. Girl,
Okay,
that's
but,
fat niggas over here.
Ah.
My turn. He's a 10, but he smokes squares.
Oh hell no, that's a negative one.
But
Baby.
squares or vapes?
Squares. Baby,
Vapes too. I don't
I don't like
either.
none of them. That's nicotine. That's nasty. No, that's a negative one.
Okay, but y'all gotta try black smoke. Okay, I can't say this ain't a sponsorship. This ain't no damn sponsor. We ain't doing free promos over here. We ain't doing free promos.
Baby, I'm not for the kitchen. Your motherfucking breath smell like no damn cigarette.
Black and
Yeah,
nails.
oh,
like, I can't.
I want to say it, but I can't even say it because he's gonna beat the fuck out of me. But I'm gonna say it. But
Somebody smokes squares, you know?
no, I remember I was fucking this boy, and
Let's start with this boy.
I'm gonna get my ass beat, but I was fucking with this boy, and we was fucking. We started kissing, and I tasted backwards on his mouth.
Ooh.
Mm.
And it was
What
yeah.
flavor?
Okay, I know. I
No, it was
shit, baby.
nasty
You gotta
ass
keep
flavor.
that breath.
I told him
No,
that I like your breath like backwards. And he was like, oh, y'all know I'm not smoking. But you ain't brush your teeth when we got done fucking? Like, before we start
You finna
fucking?
kiss me?
Like the aroma
Right.
of a cigarette already just
Mhm.
irritates me.
Get in your
And,
clothes.
Like,
Right.
no.
Like, no, I don't like smokers.
Okay. Next question.
He's a 10, but he's emo.
Come on, fuck me, emo boy. Come on, fuck me, emo boy.
Oh,
Baby, we finna.
Bitch, ain't nothing shaking back there.
This shit is probably 8.5.
I'll give it a 7.
Girl, you gonna sacrifice
Just
this
I don't
pussy.
want to hit it hard right
You
now.
Girl, you gonna sacrifice this pussy. Girl.
Whatever.
Girl.
Like, paint your nails, emo.
Like the whole thing, the black eyes, the makeup, the hair.
Okay,
Oh.
question. So is he black emo or white emo?
Fishnet.
White emo.
Okay, that's subtract the 8.5 to maybe a 5.5. Because
No, that's a
I'm crying.
Girl, we gonna be fucking to Lil Uzi Vert.
You like that, huh?
You said white
Dumb.
No.
But,
1.5, no.
Okay,
Not
so
white
no.
emo. But probably black emo, like you got dreads, like paint nails. I'm cool with that.
little cute emo.
But that's black emo. But like if you like listen to Rico Nasty, what's Trippy Red?
Yeah.
You listen to them, that's black emo. But if you white emo, listen to I don't fucking know what white emo is, but if you listen to that, like girl, no, I know your dick small, and I know that shit probably got pimples on it. So no.
Okay, see now.
What? Oh, my question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is, he's a 1, but takes you on trips to anywhere you want to go. That's a 10. So
That's a 10.
That's a
What?
10.
What?
Miami, LA,
What
Brooklyn,
did
like-
Dave Stuff say? I'm out of the country. Bitch, that's why I'm gonna be.
Yes!
He's a 1 but takes you out of the country. Anywhere I want to go.
Anywhere you want to go.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Bitch, if I'm mad, take me somewhere, cause
Thank
Right.
you.
that's
The
what I'm
trip,
saying.
nails, massage, all that.
He is a 10.
Yeah.
Right,
'cause
he's
I wanna-
100.
I want to go everywhere, but eventually I'm gonna get tired of that. And I'm breaking with your ass.
Mm.
No, but then I can also start profiting off of that because I can get people the damn tickets to make my own money.
True.
It's all about
Okay.
thinking.
He's a 10, but he got a tummy tuck.
The tummy tuck.
Is it noticeable when a person gets a tummy
Right. Because sometimes people be having scars.
tuck? Okay.
I don't like scars.
Sometimes people have tummy tuck from when they used to be fat, also.
A 9.
Yeah.
You a 10, but you can help, you know.
Oh, yeah, just keep your shit on.
As long as you get that body, as long as you know you're gonna get that body done, though, that's all that matters.
Just
Let me know you're gonna get it done.
Just keep your shit on, that's it.
He's a 10, but his ex is his best friend.
He's a...
What the fuck? No. That's
It's giving sneaky link, fucking on the low, fucking
Yeah, because
I
what
don't
the fuck she
trust
your best
that.
friend for?
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
So that's a 0. That's like the other question y'all had asked. It was
Okay,
something
the thing
similar to that.
is, I'm gay, so if... it depends if he's bisexual or if he's So the thing is, if he's bisexual, I don't trust him. Alright, this is nothing against bi people,
Mm-hmm.
but like if you, like, I was in the bed with this bi guy, and he was looking at the bitch shaking her ass. I like, but you with me though. So I like to tell a bitch, like he likes I'll flush shit out of her. But you're with me, and you just got on fucking me, so you told me you gonna flush shit out of her.
Girl, just unless you trying to be
That's not
goofy
cute.
or funny, and that's
Right.
not cute.
Like bitch, I will punch you in this fucking bed. That's the fuck I did. I'll punch you. I'll walk the fuck out, and I'll bust him on the car window. Like don't play with me. But I let him. But you friends? Well, he was best friends with his ex. I ain't trust that, so I let him know, bitch. You cut out.
That's not giving.
Yeah, but my turn. He's a 3, but he's a scammer.
Oh, baby, that's a 10.
Yeah.
That's 100. Cause bitch, that's the only thing I'm seeing is hundreds.
All I'm saying is swiping.
Baby,
Oh.
that's all I'm saying. Bitch, credit card, debit cards, all of that. So that's 100. Period for me, and that's a turn on.
What about you?
I love me a scammer.
He's the 3, but he's a scammer.
He's a 10. I like scamming niggas.
Okay.
Yes,
Like,
make your
yeah,
money.
like
And
that.
every scammer is so fine to me. Like they always just fine. So I never.
Okay.
But
seen a
it's
scammer
different
that's
types of scammers. I need the scammers that's gonna have me Birkins, all of that. I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
know
know.
baby.
That's right, bitch.
I don't
know
fucking spend this check.
I don't want no damn Sheen, bitch.
No
I
20K.
want Versace.
No shit that's gonna have me in jail, bitch. I don't want that.
Baby.
Okay, but if he a scammer, he at least a good 5 because you gonna teach me how to scam.
Baby, you better
Right,
treat me
get
like
the sauce
I'm
in
Yeah, I
Ari.
want somebody that got the sauce.
You better treat me like I'm Ari, bitch. That's all I need to know.
Girl,
Period.
not Ari. I'm gonna treat like Jada Waiter.
No, wait up.
No offense to Ari, you know we love her. You know she do clap back, but yeah, but I want to treat like Jada Waiter. Jada Waiter.
Alright, the question is, he's an 8, but he can't read. I don't like no dumb nigga. You should have been learning how to read.
This
back
one
in
trick
fifth
coming in
grade.
too.
So it's gonna have to be a fucking -7.
Like, how we gonna have conversations? How
It
we gonna
sounds
have
like you trying to say
Okay.
he's an 8 and he's special. He goes special ed.
Right.
basically?
I want to be with nobody that's
So-
And
special
do get some
ed.
special ed motherfuckers that be cute though.
If he
But I
can't,
still-
wait,
they do.
that's cute, then.
Yeah, it's just that
That's still a
disability.
turn off for me.
Mhm.
Because, you know.
Okay, so I do got some members that can't read, and they 10s. Well, they female family members, and they 10s. They bad bitches, but they just can't read.
Right.
So,
Girl, my grandma can't even spell pepper. I told her that.
okay, never let me get on that. Cause I ain't gonna lie,
Hold on.
bitch mama she can't read,
Mm.
but I don't fuck with her like that. The bitch can't read. She don't even know how to spell. She don't know how to spell them to my sister's names.
Girl, and
But-
she claims she's so fucking smart.
Right, that's the thing that I'm be doing. But we don't tell this to a family reunion. But
Okay.
yeah, that bitch she a 10. I ain't gonna lie. That's how she had me. Look at me.
Okay.
Right.
Next question is, he's a 5, but he spoils you.
What you mean, like
That's fucking-
spoil me? Like spoil
Take me out.
You an 8.
Okay.
You know?
You a good 8.
What you say? You a 5?
Uh huh.
Okay, he is a good 7.5.
You'll
Respectfully.
you'll get an 8 too from me.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll bring up a couple notches. You know, a couple of notches. Yeah.
He's a 10. He always musty.
Oh hell no!
Hell
Take
no.
your trashy ass back to that bitch,
Like,
because that's a 0.
Could've
Hell
put
no!
a
I'm
couple
just saying that I hate niggas that sweat. That's such a term.
They
But
can't-
especially when we go to the
have
gym.
sex.
Alright, bitch,
Oh,
I'm
you
just-
said
we
the
don't
gym, I
be
said
fake.
Bitch, I'm saying when I go to the bitch, I don't even stink. Like what the
Right.
fuck? I swear, but I want to stink.
Okay,
Baby,
like,
no.
how so he musty every day, musty every night, musty when we go to
He
sleep.
just can't fucking help it. He's musty as fuck. Like,
Like,
Sound like somebody I know.
Like,
You know
yeah,
something about
yeah.
Steve.
bitch, I'm gonna sponsor some
See?
love.
Right. Okay, so he's 10, but he's musty.
You should make sure you bleep that out.
I'm a, oh yeah, but I actually did deal with that, but he was fat as fuck. This nigga had green eyes. He had.
so you gonna hold your nose while you in his face.
But his
If he was like
dick smelled good, but he was just
We
musty.
almost know.
His dick smell good, but he was just musty.
His dick smelled good, but he was musty. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Cause he told me that his dick and his ass is the most cleanest thing on his body. I was like, okay,
What you forgot about?
yeah, I was that's
I like those sweaty
that's weird, but you know, I'm still.
Yeah, that smell must went away when you was thinking about that shit. Huh,
Yeah,
bitch.
Them must have been too big for me to. Yeah, bitch. Here goes some deodorant. Here goes some Dove. Use it if you want to. But I'm sleeping next to you. Bitch. I'm gonna turn the other way. Shit, what I do. Okay, my turn. He's a 10, but he's balding.
Wait, he's balding?
Yes.
At what age? Like, if you
Like-
put
Our
an
age.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no. I don't know.
That's no.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's give it alopecia.
Nothing.
No,
Why would you do
You
that?
gonna cut that out the camera, y'all.
Please,
That's
this is no
offensive.
Jada Pinkett.
I was gonna say something similar to it's gonna be cancer, but I just gonna say no shit like that though.
G.I. Joe Jada. That's what. That's what the fuck they were saying. That's all right. You gotta
Keep
get that
my
out.
wife's name.
Will Smith gonna
That's
smack
a
you.
fucking
Do
mess.
y'all think it's real? Like, well, I'm not trying to.
Will Smith gonna smack us.
But do you think
He
he
is.
would
He calls me a car across the street.